A Kentucky House bill that looks to tighten restrictions on massage therapy in Kentucky is currently up for a vote in the Senate next week. Part of the act would close loopholes within the board, including ones outlined in an investigation by Kristen Goodwillie 2 years ago. Now more on who this bill protects and how it relates to a sex abuse case currently playing out in court.
House Bill 79 addresses many different aspects of massage therapy with the end goal to stop sex trafficking as well as close loopholes within Kentucky's massage board.
The bad actors have been able to jump from, job to job as they've kind of got fired from one. There was really no way to trigger that in the system. So working with the police, working with the FBI, working with the Attorney General, so put some of that language in there to help close that gap.
Representative Matthew Koch is a primary sponsor on the bill. Part of the wording addresses a loophole that we exposed in a 2019 investigation. That's when 7 women came forward in a lawsuit claiming that a massage therapist had sexually assaulted them. That massage therapist worked at the Omni during 6 of these allegations and had moved to a therapeutic touch, where another woman says she was also sexually assaulted.
You exposed it in great detail in your stories a couple years ago about the problems with the board and the problems with regulation. The board is somewhat hamstrung in what they can do.
You guys are a public agency. I'm just trying to have transparency here. When I asked the board in 2019 why that massage therapist was still licensed, here's what the board's attorney, Chris Hunt, had to say.
If disciplinary action was taken, that would show up.
And that is one of the loopholes this bill aims to address. As of now,
these spas don't need to report someone if they're fired for sex trafficking or sexual abuse.
Right. And that's part of what we're going for here with the color photos and the fingerprinting. And that way it's easier to identify them.
Attorney Casey Krill says if this bill were in place when these alleged assaults happened, the Omni would have a responsibility to report the massage therapist to the board, who could then take action.
Which would have stopped who knows how many women from being assaulted.
This bill has passed the House and this week passed the Senate committee. Representative Koch expects a vote next week. I'm Kristen Goodwillie, WHAS 11 News.